guys, Tash here with some more Pokemon Sun and Moon stuff. What? I'm leaving that in. We just got dropped that massive trailer a while ago, which I did do a reaction video on with my friend Charlotte because she was up there and we did sort of like a little reaction. But I wasn't going to do this for this one because, well, it wasn't even a trailer, it was Coral leaks. So yeah, it's just gonna be like me showing you pictures and talking about them. I don't know if I'll do that again with Charlotte. Like, if she's up here at the time when like the leaks get the trailers come out and stuff like that, we'll probably do some more and stuff, or maybe I'll do them just by myself. I'll have to see. It's kind of hard getting the webcam up thing because I don't have like a proper thing for that. But anyway, I was just here eating my breakfast and so like someone had done a video on it and I was just like, what? Like, and then like, so I hurried up, ate my breakfast quickly, had to go to set a beer, have a look and make this video to talk about them obviously. So first we have two new Alola forms, a Fire Ghost Marowak, which I think we saw coming, like a fire type, since one of the trial captains is said to have a Marowak in his description, and he's a fire type user, so yeah, it makes sense for him, because it wouldn't make sense for him to have a normal Marowak if he's fire type user. They gave it the Ghost too, which is to do with like the story probably of Lavender Town and sort of, well, it's to do with his dead mother, and there's also the ghosts of Marowak and stuff like that in Lavender Town and stuff. So yeah, I think a lot of people were excited for that, and I can't wait to see it's like what its pre-evolution will look like if that gets a lower form. I'm guessing it will. How can they not give one form and not the other? Alolan Marowak developed in response to its natural predators in order to resist them. That's what we've got on it so far. So yeah, I don't necessarily know what his predators were, but he like evolved. It's similar to all the others. Yeah. The next one we got is a little surprising. We have Alola Meowth. It said that it got its form after being bred by the royal family of Alola. It's now a dark type, and it's so cute. I love Meowth. I want to know what its evolution will look like. In this form, it hasn't changed drastically. Just coloration. It's got a bit more grey, and the whiskers have sort of more curve kind of to them. And I guess it looks a bit more like feminine. More, I guess, like it kind of looks like a female cat. But yeah, I don't know if it will be on my team since I already use a Meowth in Kanto, although this is a dark time. But I want to use new Pokemon, and this is the only thing when they bring new forms out. Like, it was same with Megas. I didn't want to really use them because I wanted to try out new Pokemon from the region. So who knows? But I will end up getting it for the Pokedex, obviously, and maybe having a go with it. I don't know what I'll call it. I need another cat. Because I always call my Meowth after my cat that I've got at home, and I call my Skitty after my other cat because they kind of like suit them. I guess this one would have maybe suited him more because he's a bit grumpy. So a dark type maybe, but he's a bit of a wuss too. So they also saw Executor, but we already saw that in the last trailer with his long neck. So let's get on to the new Pokemon. I don't have much info on these right now because I can't translate the Japanese, so I'm just going off of what's already been translated for people on Cerebit, and it's not much. We haven't got like descriptions of them yet. So so first we have the Sandcastle Pokemon called Sunada. I'm gonna probably butcher all these names because the Japanese names. And its next evolution is called Shirobishuna. Both are ghost ground type, so they're like possessed sandcastles. I love the little shovels in their heads. I didn't even realise it was a shovel at first. I was like, oh my god, it's got a shovel in its head. It should have a bucket too. And little shells around it and everything. I can see a lot of people moaning and kind of hating on this one because it's another object kind of thing, and it's a sandcastle. It just seems like one of them Pokemon that everyone's gonna hate on. But I kind of think it's cute. Well, the first one, at least. The other kind of looks weird. I mean, I guess they both look weird. They kind of look like jelly, to be honest. They look like wibbly wobbly. I don't know. It's like, I don't know how they're going to move around. And it's just like kind of sad that when water comes along, they're just going to get washed away. Maybe? I don't know. The next new one is this new fish Pokemon called Yowashi, who is a water type, and that scary looking thing underneath it isn't its actual evolution. Apparently it's Yowashi's ability that allows it to look like a bigger fish. We'll have to see how that works, kind of, I guess if it gets announced in a trailer. Sounds interesting. The thing looks really cool at the bottom. Like, I forgot what kind of... It reminds me of... someone did a Pokemon video, and they were on about, like, fossils. And this kind of looks like the fish they were kind of on about, but that was, like, an old fish. But it's a scary-looking fish, either way. But the first, like, actual form is, like, really cute, and then it just turns into this horrifying water monster thing. We then got a pre-evolution for Beware called Nuiki Oguma, and remains normal fighting type, and it's so friggin' adorable. I definitely prefer it over its evolution, since I'm not too keen on Beware. I think he looks more like a red panda with him being on all fours. It's really adorable. His ears don't look as much like a headband, although I will say, like, Beware, like, I thought like it kind of looks like he's wearing a headband, but it looks better in the trailers because it doesn't have that black outline. Like, it kind of like blends into the pink sort of, if you get what I mean. Because with the pictures now, like, it has like an outline over the ears, and it kind of just makes him look like he's wearing a headband. But I've kind of grown to like him a bit more. But yeah, again, I still don't like him over other Pokemon that have been released or new forms and everything. He's kind of like my least favourite. But I don't like saying them hate them, because I don't generally hate like any Pokemon. If that makes sense. Like, I know a lot of people thinking just like, I bet she just hates one. At least it's like, no, I generally feel like I'm all like, I don't have anything against Trubbish either, because I think Trubbish is kind of adorable. Carboda, yeah, but I don't actually hate the thing. But yeah. We also get to see the birds that were shown in the last trailer. Olicolo, was it called? I covered that in another video, so if you want to go watch that, please do. It was one with Charlotte if we were doing the reaction video. And the last bit of news we get is the antagonist team, which will be called Team Skull, so not Team Eclipse. They missed an opportunity here. Its boss is called Guzuma, and the girl is Burumiri. I like her hair. I can't say her name, but I like her hair. But yeah, that's all we get of them for now. But apparently in the next Korokoro leaks, we'll finally get to see a Rockruff's secret form. So, ooh, what's it gonna be? I think someone was said like it's gonna be a wolf, which makes sense. But it's like a secret form thing. It does it on its own or something. I think that's what got like a leak somewhere. So yeah, excited for that. But that's it from me for now. Leave me a comment on what you think of all this. Check out my other Pokemon videos. Like, subscribe if you will. And that's it from me, so bye!